Hey, this is U.S. Olympic gold medalist Tara Davis Woodhull.
And I'm U.S. Paralympic gold medalist Hunter Woodhull.
As athletes, our lives are about having a clear path.
And a team that you can absolutely trust.
So when it came to getting the best mortgage,
we chose PennyMac.
PennyMac is proud to be the official mortgage provider of Team USA and you.
Learn more at pennymac.com. PennyMac Loan Services, LLC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS ID 35953. Licensed by the Department of Financial Protection and Innovation under the California Residential Mortgage Lending Act. Conditions and restrictions may apply.
Comcast Business helps retailers become seamlessly restocking, frictionless paying favorite shopping destinations.
Thank you for shopping.
It's how nationwide restaurants become touchscreen ordering, quick-serving eateries. And how hospitals become the patient scanning, data managing, healthcare facilities that we all depend on. With leading networking and connectivity, advanced cybersecurity, and expert partnership, Comcast Business is powering the engine of modern business, powering possibilities. Restrictions apply.
On eBay, every find has a story. Like if you're looking for a vintage band tee. Not just a tee, the band tee. You wore it everywhere. Until your BFF stole it. Now you're on eBay. And there it is. Same tee, from the same tour. The things you love have a way of finding their way back to you. Especially on eBay. Where else can you find that mint trading card you searched everywhere for? Or your first car. The one you wished you never sold. It has to be eBay. Shop eBay for millions of finds, each with a story. eBay. Things people love.
Every small business owner has that one moment that could have broken them. But remarkably, it didn't. Hi, I'm Ben Walter, CEO of Chase for Business. And on Season 3 of The Unshakables, my co-host Kathleen Griffith and I are bringing you more incredible stories of overcoming the impossible. Listen to The Unshakables wherever you get your podcasts and learn more at chase.com/podcast. JP Morgan Chase Bank, N.A. member FDIC, copyright 2026, JP Morgan Chase & Company.
Reminiscing's a mission this day and age. Kelly and Thelma, and we're turning the page. We're talking family matters, it's about those times. Telling what happened, read between the lines. Come on by with Kelly and me. Welcome to the family. Take us out, Kelly. Welcome to the family, y'all.
Welcome. I'm Kelly.
And I'm Thelma.
And in the 90s, we both starred in the sitcom Family Matters.
Now, for today, we rewatched Season 1, Episode 9, Stake-out, where Carl gets a new partner on the police force who happens to be an attractive woman. And that goes just about as well as you can imagine. It is Carl, after all.
But wait a minute, Thelma, before we get into the episode, what up, girl?
Girl, let me tell you something. My son's been ragging on me because I haven't gotten rid of my fax machine yet.
Oh, no.
But what he doesn't know is that people still use them. I had to send something to SAG 3 weeks ago, and I had to fax it to them. I did. I also have a landline. What you got to say about that? Because when the power goes out, everybody in their car trying to charge up their phone, I'm in the house talking as long as I want to.
Every AARP got a reason.
I am not mad about
all
it.
of this archaic machinery.
It is all working for me. I have all the rest of it too. But I just want y'all to know, if everything break down, I got all the old stuff. No.
Well, I'm just going to ask Scotty to beam me up.
What's up with you?
What's up with me?
How was your trip, Kels?
Okay, so I took my son to Spain last week.
Yeah.
And what I've discovered is that I don't think we eating real food.
What? Say what?
So
now?
when I got there, we started eating oranges and tomatoes. And apparently, they getting these tomatoes and oranges from the Garden of Eden before Adam and Eve started cutting up because they were so good. Okay? I came back and had an orange and I thought I was eating sand.
Girl, we don't get anything. I mean, we grow very little of our oranges and stuff like that here. So you were getting the real deal Holyfield over there.
But the flavor is a completely different thing. I was like, an orange shouldn't be this good. It was delicious. It was.
Yeah, well, there's a difference in the food. In Europe, they eat fresher, period.
But it's still an orange. So why wouldn't it taste the same?
Because it's grown differently. We're using everything over here, pesticides and all sorts of things, stuff in the water and stuff, fertilizer. And in other countries, I find that the food, their vegetables and their fruits are much fresher and much more what we would think is organic tasting, so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
But did you have fun other than that?
I had a ball.
Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool.
So I got to separate my son from my mother because she has turned him into Archie Bunker.
Oh, no.
This fool going to go all the way over to Spain talking about something. He going to wait to eat 8 days till he get back home because he don't want the food.
Well.
And my mother has done that to them. Like, even with me, like, I offer him, like, can I make you some breakfast or something? He's like, where's Grammy? Right? I told
she
you
got it like that.
Correct. That needs to stop.
Well, load off you.
Well, yeah, but no, I'm not raising that. Today's episode was called Stake-out, and it was written by Sally Lapidus and Pamela Els, and it was directed by James O'Keefe.
He directed a lot of our shows.
Yeah, especially in the early days.
Mm-hmm.
It aired on November 24th, 1989. What else was going on around that time, Thelma?
The number one song on the Billboard R&B singles chart was still Don't Take It Personal by Jermaine Jackson.
Okay.
With the classic Luther Vandross track, Here and Now, right behind it. Oh, that man could sing. Woo! And let's see what else. Miss Jackson was back on top of the R&B albums with Rhythm Nation 1814.
Oh, yes.
But there were some other classic 80s albums in the top 10, including Keep On Moving by Soul to Soul, 3 Feet High and Rising by De La Soul, a lot of soul running loose, and Walking with a Panther by my boy LL Cool J. Now, this is notable because at this point, there wasn't even a rap chart, girl. And it shows how far back we were going that rap was on the R&B chart, not its own chart.
Okay.
You sound really interested. I'm glad I brought that up.
No. I'm just thinking about what you said. It takes me a minute to digest. Come on now.
Yeah, we ain't got a minute. We on the air.
Okay. I'm with it.
Well, let's chop up this episode.
Okay.
This is a great episode, I thought.
It was. I loved you and Jo Marie together. Like, you guys were it was really good.
Yeah, we had fun. Mother Winslow.
Baby, them liners was kicking, right?
Oh, my God, that woman is funny. I mean, was funny. Well, she probably still is. She up in heaven, like, driving them crazy.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
But it was a good episode. It was a good episode. I wish we had been filming when you were older so you could have been a part of the shenanigans, too, because that would have really been, but you have 4 generations of women running wild.
Doing the same thing.
Doing the same thing, the same way, talking loud. All right. Well.
Okay. So in the cold open, Carl teaches the kids how to dance from the 60s.
Yeah, that's what they said.
But then he hurts his back doing the twist, and the kids think it's part of the dance.
That was actually kind of cute with all of you. Harriet!
Right. It's like a mother duck with the little chicks behind
it.
it.
Made me laugh. I was wondering if the show had a bigger music budget when it got more successful, because, child, that music that was playing for my boy Reggie's dance solo.
Right.
Child, did they steal that from some elevator and bring it to the house? Or
it was
what
the karaoke version.
Was going on? I mean, they didn't even get a real song. It was just like some stuff, some noise that they put together that you could twist to.
Right.
Not a twist song.
Well, maybe because they wanted to use the budget for the other song at the end.
Yep, Miss Paula Abdul.
Yeah, because it didn't resemble the twist at all.
And I mean, Paula was just straight up Paula. It was crazy. They licensed the actual recording of Straight Up by Paula Abdul.
Right.
Seems like the producers had a similar relationship to Spending as Carl. Cheap sometimes and overspend the rest of the time.
Exactly. Okay, so in the very next scene, Carl comes home upset because his partner on the police force quit, and his new partner that he got assigned to was a woman.
Yep. And we find out that he ain't all that happy about that. You want to tell him why?
Right, because he doesn't want to have to protect her.
Yeah,
So then, of course, Laura goes, I can't believe that my own father is a chauvinist.
And, of course, Eddie goes, chauvinist? I thought we were Baptists. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I
Crazy.
just don't know about him.
Mm-hmm.
So he's upset the first day, fussing about it, talking about what he's got to do. Eddie's saying, next thing you know, women are going to want to have to play football. Meanwhile, neither one of them could open the jar that Harriet opened. Let's just talk about some upper body strength there.
Right. So the next day, Carl comes home from work and reports that his new partner, Vanessa, is actually a really good cop. And she's even joining the force's bowling team.
Oh, really? So he likes her, huh?
And she's played by none other than Olivia Brown.
Oh, well, that explains everything.
Right. The body.
But we see the lady sitting around, and could they have made Jo Marie look any more Aunt Jemima in a scene? Come on now. We know Olivia's fine and all, but
Right.
you ain't
Did
got
you
to
have to make my girl look
crazy up in there. I said she got a head scarf, a duster,
an apron. Yeah.
No, probably had on some mucklucks on her feet.
Right.
I don't know. I was very upset. But when Vanessa walks through that door,
baby,
okay,
that body was kicking. What?
I know. It was like they had cinched her so tight, I just expected her top to fall off.
I couldn't believe it because I was like, when she turned to the side, I said, oh, this is real?
You were there.
That body was over.
With that 5-inch waist and Madonna bra. Everything was pointing.
Correct.
Lord.
That was the body of life.
Well, we were paying attention. We didn't even have to act in that scene. When me and Mother Winslow were looking with our mouth hanging open, our mouths were actually hanging open. And I know the girl. But she walked there with that body.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, the whole show worked. I mean, that just took off.
Right.
And Mother Winslow, her and that, that was her. Can I do that?
Right.
I mean, but she was as dry and as sarcastic throughout this episode as I've ever seen her. She was so funny to me.
Right. That's one thing I loved about her character, baby. You could tell she's seen it all before.
Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. I mean, the whole thing with Harriet being so secure, and she knows her husband, knowing that Carl's faithful and true and always going to be that. But when you see a body like that walking in your front door and then you see your husband whoop, 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 out the front door with that same body, it gets you to thinking. Of course, me and Mother Winslow were already in the mix. We ready to jump in before her.
Have you ever done that?
What?
Have you ever seen? Because I do that all the time. I could see it before my husband ever sees it.
Oh, heck yeah, because we're women. Come on.
What's up with that? Then he act like he don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, because can't be wrong. I couldn't have missed it. It must be you. Taking no blame. Okay, so Harriet is very secure in her relationship with Carl. The next day, what happens, Kelly, when your daddy comes down them steps?
We see him in a full 3-piece suit on, looking like he going straight to church. And apparently he's going on a stakeout with Vanessa.
And apparently this is the first time he's dressed like this for a stakeout.
Exactly. So then we see Rachel and Mother Winslow get even more suspicious.
I mean, we're instigating from Jump Street. We can see why Carl is so excited about that new partner. And he doesn't have to worry because she does have that upper body strength. I mean, we are in. And Mother Winslow, throughout it all.
Part.
But we are stirring the pot and loving it. But before we get to the pot, let's talk about Mother Winslow. You just said something that reminded me that in the front part of this scene, we pull out a corset that Harriet assumes is mine. I would like to have thought it was mine.
Right.
It's Mother Winslow's. What is this woman doing when we're not looking?
This lady in every episode from the beginning comes out the trick bag.
With something new. Now she's a floozy. No wonder she comes up with stuff so good. She knows about motels and what's going on in them and stuff.
Exactly.
I'm like, Mother Winslow, I should have talked to you more. She is lit, honey.
Yes.
She is lit. So naturally, as soon as Carl explains that Vanessa said he has to look his or her best, and I agree that I'm sure she does look his or her best.
Right.
that gets us rolling. That's the whole.
So they get even more suspicious.
And you should be suspicious. I mean, if this was any other average man, this would be something to worry about. But it's Carl we're talking about here.
I want to put a pin here because I don't think that men ever understand that it's not the big things. It's the little things.
Say it, sister.
When you begin to behave in a completely different way, suddenly you done came downstairs in a 3-piece suit.
Talking about he's into fitness. Fit
Correct.
What? Fit that cake in your mouth. That's the only thing you know how to fit.
For the last 30 years, you done came down here in a jogger with some rain over t-shirt and shoes.
Let's talk about it.
And suddenly you want to be Dapper Dan. Nah.
And asking if the pinstripes make him look thinner. Yeah, they make you look thinner, all right, when we snatch you up.
Right.
But it's enough to get Harriet a little suspicious, and we take care of the rest.
Yeah.
So
when the ladies are doing the laundry, they find a motel key in Carl's pants.
How convenient.
Is it? That's one thing I noticed about back in the day.
Especially sitcoms then. It would point you where you were going.
Exactly. You should know. It's almost like a farce where the audience knows exactly where you're going.
Right. But the
characters have no idea what's happening.
Right. That's what makes it so funny. But that's true. That's really true.
Anyway, he has a motel key for a place called Louis' Love Grotto.
Ask about our hourly rates.
Do you remember when I was growing up? They used to have those places.
Girl, you know that ain't nothing but a hot mess.
Baby.
You know it ain't. You going in there for an hour
what goes
or
down.
two.
Correct. One of those places. Remember they used to have those places with the jacuzzi
in the room,
champagne glasses, as a hot tub,
and the hot tub in the room, hot tub in the room.
I'm sure they were so sanitary.
Oh yeah, and I'm so sure nobody was caring in those days because we just doing anything, What are those things floating in there? Oh, what the heck? Let's jump in anyway,
Well, but after finding the key, that was Harriet's final straw because she finally decides to go down there and see what's going on with her husband.
And again, here's Mother Winslow talking about a vibrating bed. What is up with this woman? She is doing some stuff. We got to start watching her a little more closely.
Absolutely.
Wow. So, of course, that's our impetus to get on down to the spot.
Right. So they get there, and the next thing we see Carl and Vanessa in the room together at the motel, but they just playing cards.
Yeah. At that time. And she's, very happy that he's her partner because he hasn't hit on her. And it does say a lot about Carl. I mean, Carl is not blind, but he's also not crazy.
Don't you love that?
He ain't putting his eyeballs nowhere they're not supposed to be.
Listen,
and
baby.
As soon as they start messing with that mic in her bra, her cross your heart is now. That tells you how long ago that was. They ain't crossing nothing anymore. They're just sticking some pasties on. But as soon as they started with the wire, you knew what was going to happen. You knew somebody was coming in that door that shouldn't be seeing that.
So he gets all hugged up with her and all tied up, tangled up with her. And right then,
here we come.
Here you come.
Of course. All accusatory. I'm just ready.
Hey, it's Carissa Thompson. Everything these days is fighting for your attention. Work, family, social media, and it makes it tough to figure out what should really come first. But here's something that absolutely deserves to be at the top of your list: your breast health. Breast cancer is the second most common cancer and the second leading cause of cancer death among women in the United States. And the rates are still rising. More women under 50 are being diagnosed too. But here's a stat that really hits home. 1 in 2 women who qualify for annual breast screenings aren't getting them. That's half. And yet, when breast cancer is caught early, the survival rate is over 99%, nearly 100% for stage 1 before it spreads. If you're 40 or older, you should be getting screened every year. And if you're under 40, it is never too early to understand your risk. So come on now, pay the girls some attention. Head to yourattentionplease.com to learn your breast cancer risk and what screenings you might need. Trust me, your future self will thank you. Brought to you by Novartis.
On eBay, every find has a story. Like if you're looking for a vintage band tee. Not just a tee, the band tee. From the last show your favorite band ever played. You wore it everywhere. Then, your BFF started wearing it. Which is cute, until they unfriended you and took it with them. which was not so cute. Anyway, now you're on eBay. And there it is. Same tea from the same tour. Still living in your memory, rent-free forever. See? The things you love have a way of finding their way back to you. But eBay isn't just for getting whatever your ex-BFF stole back. It's also for that rare championship foul ball you caught, then heroically gave to the kid next to you. And where else are you going to find your first car? The one you wish you never sold, but now you finally get the chance to take back home. For good this time. Shop eBay for millions of finds, each with a story. eBay. Things people love.
You already take magnesium. Smart move. But here's the thing. Not all Mag-Gly is created equal. Solaray's magnesium glycinate is fully chelated, never blended or buffered. That means it's actually designed for optimal absorption and gentle digestion. If you're ready to upgrade your muscle, bone, and relaxation support, choose a quality Mag-Gly that's perfectly chelated for ultimate absorption. Shop Solaray Magnesium Glycinate on Amazon or solaray.com. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Ever feel like your bedroom's running out of space? Here's the good news. You don't have to sell your favorite things to make space. With IKEA bedroom storage solutions, dressers, wardrobes, full closet systems, even storage boxes, you can hold on to it all. Your vintage band tees? Keep them. Those limited edition sneakers? They stay. And yes, there's room for your childhood teddy bear too. Need to organize a walk-in closet? The PAX wardrobe lets you customize shelves, rails, and compartments, so every item has a home. Too many clothes and not enough drawers? The Stork Linta 6-drawer dresser is perfect for denim, sweaters, and everyday essentials. And if the kids are taking over your space, Trofast storage boxes make sorting toys and art supplies easy and cleanup fun. From primary suites to playrooms, IKEA has storage options that adapt to your life and help you keep what matters most. Don't sell anything you love, store it instead. Shop IKEA Bedroom Storage today at ikea.us/bedroom storage.
Now, you also knew that Olivia played on Miami Vice too, right?
Girl, now who didn't know that? I mean, The Body. Of course she was on Miami Vice. I mean, the bigger thing she was on, another thing she was on that people might forget, but it's a small role, great role. She was Candy in the movie 48 Hours with Eddie Murphy. I bet a lot of people did. Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta go back and watch it.
That body was working. Now, my son says her body is a marvel. I guess he's going to write a song about it. He also says that a high percentage of women with the name Vanessa are hotties. I don't even understand.
Is this scientifically? He's
man science, I think it's called.
So how many Vanessas has he come in contact with?
I was afraid to ask. I didn't want details.
See, this is the pertinent question.
Sometimes a mother just doesn't want to know everything, you know? They're just.
But I do.
Oh, yeah. Well, you ask him on your own time. This is our time.
All
and
right.
I don't want to know.
See, I wish you would have told me that because now every Vanessa, I'm going to be looking like, girl, you ain't all that.
Like, oh, you ain't cute. Be walking past people. Ooh,
She
I don't know why they named you Vanessa.
Vanessa. Well, Williams, she's fabulous. Vanessa Williams.
She is.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay, so let's get back to it now. So we bust in and Harriet just goes ham on Carl because she's hurt, you know?
Okay. Exactly.
And we find out that we're in the wrong. And of course, I throw Harriet under the bus, but ooh,
after got
girl, when you are wrong, you are really wrong. I mean, I'll take any responsibility for anything. I just instigate.
But how about this was the 9th episode, but you've done this in 6 of the 9 episodes? Child, you a troublemaker.
I am. I'm a trouble starter. Pot stirrer. Call me that. I don't care. But Mother Winslow, I mean, she's number 1 on that list. I'll be number 2.
I know that's
I don't mind.
She come in, she let Carl have it.
Now, are we talking about Mother Winslow now?
Mother Winslow.
You know, it breaks in 3 times. So the second time breaks in, it's Mother Winslow. He sends us to the bathroom, which has a really, really nice hot tub.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So, right as that's happening, of course, the bad guys knock at the door.
And the bad guys are played by J.W. Smith and Ken Foree or Foray, I'm not sure. Ken is a character actor who you might be familiar with because he's played a lot of other scary characters in movies like Dawn of the Dead and The Devil's Rejects. So anyway, that was just a little throw in. So we get caught The sting operation is wrong, of course.
Then Harriet and Rachel jump into the fray.
Yes, we do. By the way, the actor that I was hanging on, well, Harriet and I were both hanging on, was supposed to turn and fling me onto the bed. I guess he forgot about the turning and flinging because he just flung me and I hit the floor.
Oh, no.
Luckily, those were in the years that I still bounced when I hit the floor. Yeah, he was supposed to turn and sling me onto the bed, but he just
went in.
He went ham on me.
He's a method actor.
Yeah. I ain't got time to do all that. I'm going to throw you on the floor.
Right.
And, of course, who saves the day?
Mother Winslow.
Of course, because
Big Bad Mama.
Who also knows jujitsu. What was the woman doing in her adult years? I'm just saying. I know she was married to a cop.
Yeah.
I know her son is a cop. But I think she was doing a whole lot of stuff that they didn't even know she could do.
That part.
She's very slick.
But didn't you love the last little line she had? Baby, you should have seen me when I had 2 good hips.
Hey, I'm saying that line now. You should have seen me when I had 2 good hips. Because I was into everything. You know, I was a tomboy, so I loved all this. So, you know, Circus of the Stars,
right?
Star Games, Battle of the Network Stars, Demolition Derby. I did everything that could possibly kill me.
Because you used to love to do all of that stunt work.
I did. I don't know what was wrong with me. Because my grandmother certainly thought that I'd come to Hollywood and lost my mind. Because she said, black people don't do that stuff. We don't be taking our life into our hand. What's wrong with you, girl? I think she was really worried that I might hurt myself and she wouldn't be getting that paycheck.
Oh, child.
But back to the show.
Okay, so later that night, Carl finally gets home after booking the criminals into jail. Harriet apologizes for not trusting him.
And get out the really tiny violin. Ooh, cue the music, sappy
music. Don't you love that part of the show?
Yes, because you, again, know what's coming. You know, and I think it's so sweet that Carl really liked the fact that she was jealous.
After all those
he
years.
liked the reassurance that he's important to her and she doesn't want anything to interfere with their relationship. So he's kind of flattered by it. And of course, they run off to the hotel. I can't imagine what they were doing at that time of night.
After he tells her she's the only woman for him.
The only woman. And we know that. And I think that's the beauty of this family and their relationship really is that they really do know and love each other and have that respect that we all look for, you know. Their foundation is solid and they'll go through their hiccups, but it always comes back to that solid foundation. And I like that. I like that about the show, that we never lost that either.
But you know what I also like is that you can tell in the episode, it's just, even with his own mother and with Harriet's sister, that it's just assumed that Carl will cheat when he's given the opportunity, and that, like you said, that music comes in, he never does. I love that.
Yeah, but I don't seriously think that we think he's going to cheat.
Yeah.
You know, I think we know him, but we love to stir a good pot, get her all riled up so we can get into some trouble. I mean, look, we end the show by me and Mother Winslow going to ring people's doorbells and run. How old are we? I mean, the fact that Mother Winslow can still run.
Right. She does a lot of stuff,
It's fabulous.
Jiu-jitsu.
Yeah. But you're right about the relationship. You and Hannibal seem to have a beautiful relationship.
That's because I have a hitman on call.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that out loud.
Yeah, if something happens,
use your
you never heard
inside
it.
voice when you say stuff like that in case you really snap one day, you know. But I'll say this. I love the way he treats you. Do you all have that jealousy? I don't know. Were you all a jealous person, Kelly?
No, I'm not a jealous person, but I do have an idea of how I like certain things. What Aretha Franklin say? Don't be coming up here sitting with me and my man, sitting up in my man face all day. Baby, you got somewhere to be. You need to hit it.
So
you cool and everything.
Say, your girlfriend ain't going to be 24/7 at your house with you and your man.
Feel good in the morning is my feel good. You better carry your ass on somewhere else and keep it pushing.
I love that.
But Hannibal's I'm so crazy. He doesn't even like to deal with that part. So usually it works itself out.
Yeah. You know, I've had friends who actually have had those kinds of relationships and their girlfriend ends up with their man. That for
You
me
lying.
is,
You're lying.
do I look like I'm lying?
Tell
Do
me.
I look like I'm
After
lying?
all the work that women put into men, you would think you about to run off into the sunset with my friend? Everybody did.
Well, luckily it wasn't me, because they probably would have been. I'm just telling you what somebody told me happened to
Listen.
them, because, yeah, that's some otherworldly stuff when
Oh,
it
no.
comes down to.
People be out here rolling the dice with other people's stability, and that's a problem.
And rolling dice with a few people who have no stability to begin with. So they're already on the downhill. Oh, you?
Guilty.
Okay, she raised her hand, people. Just so I know you can't see her, but Kelly Williams just raised her hand.
Listen, ain't nobody else crazy enough to marry me.
I would go along with that, because you are a handful, girl. A handful.
Listen,
And I say that with love in my heart for you.
I
Such
could tell.
love, yes.
I do.
So Carl is not your stereotypical, or now I won't even say that. I'll say what the media sometimes has portrayed as a stereotypical Black father.
Yeah.
Or Black family. I don't think that we are typical.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to think we are, but we're a great example of what a family can be.
Oh, absolutely.
And I like that. I
Yeah.
mean, it does have some old 80s perspectives, but I
Uh-huh.
think that's what makes a show funny. The fact that Carl was raised by his mother for the most part after his
Sure.
dad died, to have the nerve to try to have some chauvinistic ways, because
Mhm.
she'll beat it out of him.
Oh, yeah.
Mother Winslow don't play that chauvinist stuff.
Not at all.
Not at all. So,
And he just assures her, you're it for me.
yeah. No
I
matter how
love
crazy
that.
it gets. And her too. Always, she's a very strong character,
Yeah.
but she knows when to encourage, when to edify her
Yeah,
man. She
yeah.
knows how to lift him up and what he needs. It's a beautiful thing to watch and to be
Yeah.
reminded of, and just to see an example. I mean, it's TV, but it's still relevant.
My mother
you
always
know?
says that. She says, see, y'all young girls, y'all don't even know how to treat no man. You don't know how to treat a man.
Yeah.
You can get anything you want.
Yeah. And what are me and your mama doing? Sitting up here with no man. We know how to get him. What the hell is going on here? Tell Pat I said, yeah, that sounds real good.
Right. In theory.
In theory,
That's
that
cool.
sounds real good. Girlfriend.
Right. Then you got the body up here asking if somebody help them with the daggone microphone and all this kind of foolish. Get out of here.
Let's get into some funky facts, because our crack research team always got the goods. Always.
Okay, well, what you got? What you got for me?
Well, we hear the criminals mention Lakeshore Drive in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for those of you who are unfamiliar, Lakeshore Drive is a street famous for its scenic views of Lake Michigan, its iconic skyline, and historic landmarks. It's a major roadway that runs along the lakefront, offering just gorgeous views of the city and the water. However, this is Chicago. People, don't get out your car on Lakeshore Drive in the winter. I can't remember if it's Jerry Butler or Lou Rawls that said the wind cuts you like a knife.
Baby.
Baby. I was there with Lalette, my makeup person.
Yes.
This was during Family Matters.
Okay.
We were doing a tour for the Arthritis Foundation. And we were in our limo, just cruising the city. So we decided we want to go on Lakeshore Drive and take pictures. We went on Lakeshore Drive. Girl, we opened the door, got one foot out the door, and almost froze in that spot. We never got our pictures. Do not get out of your car
That part.
on Lakeshore Drive in winter. It is a winter unlike, it literally hurt. The wind hurt.
Right.
And this is worse.
Oh,
But
yeah.
beautiful. Beautiful.
And what a
And
great town it is.
oh my God, the best food.
The
Oh, I
food.
love it there.
And the people, big town people that have a small
Mhm.
town mentality.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
that.
I've always enjoyed myself there. But I never will forget that the feeling of that wind on my skin when I got out there. I was just like, oh no. Oh, but no. And I'm
Yes.
from Michigan, so I'm not unfamiliar with cold
right.
weather, but
Not
I
like
never
that.
felt nothing like that.
All right.
So now there are two more funky facts I want to mention.
Mhm.
In this episode, we used Paula Abdul's song Straight Up. Well, to license that song for this use in 1989 would have cost the show anywhere from $10,000 all the way up to $50,000, depending
What?
on negotiations with Paula and her label, Virgin Records. Yeah. I mean, they were getting paid.
Wow.
No wonder they couldn't afford 2 songs in one show.
Other song you got to sing that's not with the real melody.
Right. And finally, the 2 bad guys in the episode are trying to fence stolen jewelry. Well, in 1989, they could have gotten as little as 2 years all the way up to 15 years in prison for their crimes. So no stealing jewelry, y'all.
So it's 2 years. Well, I'm going to the Smithsonian. I'm about to go get the Hope Diamond. What's up?
Let me check my AAA card. I think I still got a couple of bucks on there. I might be able to bail you out.
You're terrible. All right.
Well, that
don't sound promising.
Wait a minute. I sense our crack team breaking news, people. I don't even know what it is. I hope I can read it.
Go ahead.
You know what?
What?
I'm going to have to hurt your faux bro.
What happened?
Let me tell you what this fool has brought up in here.
What does he call breaking news?
Vanessa Marcel, hot. Vanessa Williams, hot. Vanessa Bryant, hot. Vanessa Morano, oh, I worked with her on Desperate Housewives, hot. Vanessa, who? Kirby? Hot. If any,
What?
He said if any of them want to call him, we're going to put his number on the website. You are pitiful.
We looking for new producers. Because this nut is out here cutting up, embarrassing us.
He going to be out with all the Vanessas of the world. I mean, if he got fooled around and got 6.
No, how about he got his mama on here
reading it
on the Love Connection. Child, we see him in 2 on 2. Get out of here.
Girl, this is what it's come to. And we only 9 shows in.
Oh,
we're already trying to get mates. We're doing Love for Sale.
So what else you got, Chuck Woolery?
I think Chuck's retired for the day. We ain't reading nothing else Chuck brings in. He's done enough. And having said that, I think we've just about done as much as we can do on this show for this week. But people, stay tuned. It gets even crazier.
Now, we're going to rewatch each episode week by week of Family Matters. So please make sure to rewatch the show along with us.
Welcome to the Family with Telma and Kelly is a production of iHeart Podcasts and Audiation. It's hosted by me, Telma Hopkins.
And me, Kelly Williams.
Our executive producers are Sandy Smallins for Audiation, Adam Rip, J.D. Hopkins, who also happens to be my son and Kelly's faux bro, and Jonathan Strickland for iHeart Podcasts.
The show is produced by Telma and I, but our series producer is Ireland Meacham, and our theme song's lyrics were written by J.D. Hopkins and Adam Rip. The theme song was scored and mixed by Matt Noble, who's also our series mixer.
And we'd like to thank Nikki Etour and the entire iHeart Podcast team. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Follow us on Instagram at Welcome to the Family Pod for behind-the-scenes photos and more bonus content.
And don't forget to leave us a voicemail at our website, thefamilymatterspod.com. We want to hear your thoughts and favorite memories of the show, and let us know if you need advice, because we're good for some bad advice. We might be able to help you with your own family matters.
And please make sure to rate and review us wherever you're listening. We are so excited to have you guys along for the ride.
Yes, we are. Welcome to the family, everyone.
That's right.
And we will see you next time.
Bye.
Peace. Welcome to the family.
Gerald, we're going to kill your ass.
And you know, that was hysterical. That was hysterical.
He up here looking so normal. Then he going to bring that in there and talk about some damn breaking news. All right, Walter Cronkite.
I was like, what could he be talking about? What is he talking about? And look at this. I mean,
on a Post-it.
On a Post-it, girl.
Yeah.
How trifling is that?
Audiation.
Hey guys, it's Erin Andrews. Everything these days is fighting for your attention. We've got work, family, social media, making it tough to figure out what to prioritize. I got something that should always be at the very top of the list: your breast health. In fact, if you're 40 and over, you should be getting screened once a year. And if you're under 40, it's never too soon to visit yourattentionplease.com to learn about breast cancer risk. Come on now. Pay the girls some attention and take the time to find out your breast cancer risk at yourattentionplease.com. Trust me, your future self will thank you.
You know that feeling when a story just grabs you and won't let go? That's the kind of drama that's waiting for you on Disney Plus Hulu. Mysterious post-apocalyptic thrillers like the acclaimed Hulu original, Paradise. Action-adventure dramas like Daredevil Born Again. And iconic medical dramas like Grey's Anatomy. Or maybe you want your drama with a side of comic relief with shows like High Potential. Find the drama you want on Disney Plus and Hulu with a bundle subscription. Terms apply.
Owning a home is full of surprises. Some wonderful, some not so much. And when something breaks, it can feel like the whole day unravels. That's why HomeServe exists. For as little as $4.99 a month, you'll always have someone to call. A trusted professional ready to help, bringing peace of mind to 4.5 million homeowners nationwide. For plans starting at just $4.99 a month, go to homeserve.com. That's homeserve.com. Not available everywhere. Most plans range between $4.99 to $11.99 a month your first year. Terms apply on covered repairs.
By the time I hit my 50s, I'd learned a few things. Like how family is precious. Work can always wait. And 99% of people over 50 already have the virus that causes shingles. Not everyone at risk will develop it, but I did. The painful, blistering rash disrupted my life for weeks. Don't learn about your shingles risk the hard way. Talk to your doctor or pharmacist today. Sponsored by GSK.
This is an iHeart podcast. Guaranteed Human.